So before commercial break, I asked a question, and after some of those performances, I said, I'm firing all my panelists, because they just got so caught up in the performance, they said, what was the question again? Yes, I put y'all on blast, all right? So, but we have, what a day that we are having, and please know that even once the panelists close out, because what I want the panelists to be able to go out and circulate. We are also going to continue to have some poets come up. Please know that you have not been forgotten. We got Crucial Poets still on the menu here. Jody True Story, I think you have another poem that you're sharing. Carolyn, you have another poet you're sharing. Jules, you have another poem that you're sharing. And Lena always asks me to sing, so we'll see if my vocal cords are touched, whether or not I need to sing today or not. So we want to find out words of encouragement. We have talked about it. We have raised the awareness. We have done some educating today. Now, what do we do? Where do we go from here? Where do people go from here? So what are some last thoughts, some words of encouragement?
You see, they put me first, right? A quick sharing. 10 years I went into hiding. I want to share with my brothers and my sisters that you are not alone, that I will stand right with you. Know this, that you are loved, and no one has the right, and I emphasize on that, but we are all amazing. So if you need me, I sound like that song, call me. My business card, just call me. I can talk to anyone and everyone, because I'm going to stand right with you. You will never stand alone. You will never feel that dark, empty hole, because there is someone right there with you and is going to pull you right out, and that's me. So know this. That's the best encouragement, and know that no one, and they can call you all the names. I've been called psycho, vindictive, evil. I won't use the other words.
We know.
Right? But I'm going to stand there right with you. And I know now I'm not alone. I have all of you and these wonderful people and Dr. Wall standing right with me. So that's my word of encouragement. Thank you.
I would just tell anybody in the audience or anyone that's listening today that you have the power to make sure you never have to go through that again. One thing I tell my children every night before they go to bed is that they were born to do great things. Because I recognize that my time, the amount of influence that I have over them right now, that's a short window. Before other people and other things are going to be getting their attention, and at least in the short term, are going to have a little more influence than me. So I want them to know that they were going to do something good, something great. And so are you. You might not know what it is. And this, there's a saying, I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but in the Bible it talks about, all things work together for good. For those who love the Lord, who are called according to His purpose. And your struggle today can be a testimony tomorrow, and the encouragement that someone needs to know that you can get out and that you can make it. Thank you.
There's a lot of words of encouragement I have, but the one thing I would say is talk. Talk to somebody, find somebody, whether it's that same stranger you run into on the bus every day or somebody. Because like today, I wish more people was here. There's a nice crowd. I wish there was more people here. I think we need to have this conversation every month, not the month of October, where we're competing with breast cancer. I think that, and the sad part is that you have women that suffer from breast cancer and domestic violence at the exact same time. This actually is really a powerful month. Powerful month. I would just say keep talking, and to the men that's here, to the men that's here, to the man that's sitting in that chair, and you have a friend or you know somebody that's an abuser, check him, talk to him, stop him, because your silence it's not helping the situation. No matter how much you're not saying anything, and you're talking to the other friends, and you can't believe he's doing this, you're no better when you don't tell him to stop, and you need to do something different. You know, it's us men holding the other men accountable as we're laughing and we're talking to them and encouraging them by not checking them. Honestly, I really don't have no words of encouragement because I think we need to do this more. You know, this happened to me again. I was 14. I'll be 43 this year. I'm still dealing with it. And I've learned to look at the loss of my sister as the work that I'm doing now. I lost my sister, but, you know, God willing, I can save 21.
I would like to just say, right or wrong, weak or strong, accept the confrontation with yourself and love yourself more, to take that step out and be vulnerable. So right or wrong, weak or strong, it doesn't matter what the world says, what your family says, what anybody else say. The situation has occurred, don't get stuck in it, move forward, love yourself and take care of yourself.
I'll tell you what someone told me at a forum like this: be the change agent in your life. And I didn't quite know what they meant because I was real caught up, like a sister who just sung. I felt a lot of her pain, almost as if she's still carrying some of that pain. And so when they said to me, be the change agent, when I stepped out of the pain and began to heal, then I understood every opportunity that I had, be it through speaking, through just sitting next to someone and starting a conversation, to make a difference, to be the change in whatever the situation is. So for all of us here today, whether you're singing, you're writing, you're in whatever capacity God has given you to be here, or to have a life that you live, make a difference.
Well, I'm going to do a tambourine shake to our panelists. Please join me in giving our panelists a round of applause. Yes. At this time, what we're going to do is we're going to close out the panel discussion, but I have some people who are about to come up and speak. So please give us your attention. We're going to take a quick break so the panelists can go to their books. Please, the performers, the poets, the performers who have performed already, be sure to visit. They have work, they have CD, they have CDs, and books and so forth. Be sure to support. So we're just going to take a quick camera break and we're going to come right back on.